That's crazy. How you gonna be around people that you know don't like me? And when you look at it, and you ask them why they don't like me, you done did things far worse than I done did to them to make them say that they don't like me. That's why I keep telling y'all. Birds of the same feather flock together. Okay? It's like that old saying, fallen angels. That story is damn near older than Medusa. And people still run around saying it and run around doing it. Why? Because they're falling angels. They follow each other. And they keep following and following until they fall. Baby, go walk over there to that cliff and y'all both just fall off, okay? Because every day I rise. That part. Fa la 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 la. Yeah. While y'all running around here following each other, why would I need, just take an example, why would I need 3,000 followers? Me. Me who pick up on energy. That's too much energy. 3,000 people, that's too much energy for me to be picking up on and be in my own self every day I rise. Okay? I'm a giver. I love naturally from the heart and mentally. Why would I want 3,000 followers? That's too much interacting. That's too much people I got to pick up on their energy, think about them, wish them the best, try to make their life and world better. Because that's what I do. Whether I'm talking to you or whether I'm giving you a gift, that's what I do. That's who I am. I ain't trying to be nobody. I ain't trying to act like nobody. Ain't no book told me to do this. This is what I do. The only thing I read in the book is that I read one time about like giving. And I grew up in a household. I grew up all around me that was told me it was better to give than to receive. And that was taught to me a lot because when I was coming up, the area I was around and the people I was around, they didn't have working parents. I had a working mother. And so I always had. So people use that, well, they thought they was using that on me, but I like giving. So I had no problem. And I believed in it. And it makes sense. Because the more you give, the more you have anyway. You don't have if you ain't got it to give. I don't watch y'all. Y'all do all that stuff like y'all got this and that. Y'all ain't got nothing to give. So you ain't got nothing. I know that Liberty came around y'all just to see how y'all was going to act and react. Y'all didn't have nothing to give. And I know y'all got memories of me giving to you, your kids, your grandkids, your friends, your associates, whoever. I know you got you. I done gave to. But you couldn't turn around and give me nothing. Never. Because you ain't got nothing. Everything you got is a stun in the front. You barely holding on. That's why you about to fall off that cliff. You and your followers. I got 3,000 followers. Baby, that's too many people for me. For who I am. And back to what I said. Yeah, I don't read in a book. So it was talking about it's better to give than to receive. It wasn't saying that. But that's how I grew up. But it was saying it was just telling you the importance of giving. And it said there's nothing wrong with, you can give out a compliment. Boy, when I read that, I think that was like about 92 or something like that when I read that book. Man, from then on, I always give out compliments. And I noticed that as time passed. We're in 2025. And I can really say I probably could count how many times I done had a compliment. Especially from somebody I know. Now, compared to strangers, I can't count it. I'm not going to lie. But people I know, child, please. I can count how many times I done got a compliment. Some of y'all ain't never gave me a compliment. Never. Ain't never said, oh, you look cute. Oh, that look nice. Oh, I like how you speak. Oh, you help me out with this. Never. But when I read that, I say, oh, that makes sense. So I always give. I don't care if it's a compliment. I'm giving to people I know, people I don't know. Anything that I recognize, that I see, that brings me joy, enlightenment, I share it with the person. I give them thanks for doing that for me. Because they just gave me something. It gave me a smile on my face. Some people smell good. The smell made me feel good. Oh, you smell nice. What is that you wearing? And sometimes I don't even have to ask what they wearing. Ain't like I'm finna go and buy. Sometimes I might just do that just to, engage a simple conversation. But a lot of times, oh, I like what you smell wearing. Even if it's a male. It could be a male in the grocery store. It could be a young man. I'm not trying to flirt. I ain't trying to get his number, give him my number. I'm just giving out a compliment. I'm calling it out as I see it. It smells good. It made me feel good. I want the person to know, thank you for that. That smells great. Oh, you smell good. Aromatherapy is real. You know, if you're in tune with yourself, every day I rise. All right. So I don't know about y'all followers, y'all fallen angels. They're still doing this shit that's older than Medusa. Like, get it together. All y'all come together, walk to the cliff, and each one of y'all follow each other as y'all fall off. Cause you know, look at that. Stuff is already falling. That's a sign. Cause every day I rise. Cause who know who? Who know what? And I be sitting there quiet. Like, I don't know nothing. I don't see nothing. I ain't heard nothing. But you got to be a fool if you think I'm a human being, wide awoke, rising every day, and don't know, can't see, can't hear, and I'm breathing like a motherfucker. I mean, I guess you one of them people that's following what you heard, what they say. Follow your ass on to that cliff. Act like you got some wings. You know, the angels have wings. You know, that's how you detect an angel. You know, you draw it up or put some wings on it. You sculpture it up, you put some wings on it. So you motherfuckers put on them wings and fall off that cliff like y'all some flying angels. And keep falling till you hit rock bottom. Maybe once you get to rock bottom and you recognize, oh, I'm still alive and I'm at rock bottom. Maybe you'll wake up and you'll rise too. I don't know. That's your life. You live your life according to how you want to. Me, myself, I would never, ever tell somebody how to live, what to do, how to do it. I can give you some knowledge. I can share some information with you, but that's your choice how you want to use it and what you want to do with it. A lot of y'all, I get information to y'all decide y'all want to either gaslight me with it or y'all want to like live behind it. Live behind my words. Don't even give me thanks and say nothing about the knowledge and the wisdom and the, as y'all call up them jewels that I done thrown and gave y'all. Y'all try to go and create off of my stuff. Y'all try to create off of my words. Y'all try to create off of my image. Y'all try to create off of me. Thank you. I would like to applaud y'all for that. Because everything you do is still rooted to the ground. It's still rooted to where it started, how it all began. And if it was my words that motivated you and moved you, then thank you for every move you make. Everything that you try to do. That you either go one up on me or you're going to better yourself, but you're not giving honor where it's due and giving me and telling me thank you or some kind of appreciation. For each time, remember, it's still grounded in me, where it came from. So everything you do, all the good, I suck that in and I rise every day. And every day you will keep doing the same thing, trying to follow some stuff I said, without giving me the recognition that it was me who said it, without you acknowledging it's me who know it come from me. So you should be trying to get in tune with me. But instead, you decide you'll take what I know and what I done said and try to be me or try to do me or try to do something off of something I done said. You don't even know me enough to know why I shared that with you. You all are damn fools. Get in a line. Y'all go and pick y'all leader who y'all want to listen to and follow and believe. Who probably done did more damage to you in your lifetime than I will ever do to you. When you put it on the scale and you want to weigh out the good to the bad. I already know my bad ain't go outweigh nobody bad, especially the enemy, because the enemy is really mad at themselves. They really don't love themselves. So I don't even expect you to like me. I don't expect you to love me. And one thing I sure don't expect is for you to follow me. And that's facts. 3,000 followers, I'm telling y'all, that's too much. I pick up on energy and vibrations. I cannot. I will not. I do not. If you're going to be, that's going to be a perfect alignment for me. That 3,000 going to have to be on my same level. That means they going to be up and above me because that's how my level looks. I'm always rising. Okay? So those that would be around me, if it was 3,000 around me, not no followers, 3,000 around me, you better believe many of them is above or is rising higher than me. Showing me what is able and what is possible and what I am capable of doing. And I don't try to be them. I don't try to do them. I don't try to knock them. I don't try to block them. What I do is I rise. And I stay happy, I stay comfortable, and I'm confident in me that whatever I look and see and think of and visualize that I want, I have. I already have it inside if I don't visualize it. So it's up to me if I decide that I would want to manifest it into the physical world that y'all call reality and make it where everybody can see. If that's what I want. Some things I do alone. I don't want nobody to know. Nobody don't need to know. Why? Why would you need to know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and what I'm doing? Just answer that question to yourself. Take a look in the mirror and ask yourself, why would you need to know what I am doing, what I am thinking, where I am going, where I have even been? I've seen people out in the past. Why you worried about my past? Don't you got a past? You need to focus on you. You and your followers. Focus on them. Focus on what's around you and following you. Since they looking up to you, they believing in you. They labeled you as their leader. You know? What, you finna lead them to that cliff so everybody can fall off and think they got wings and become fallen angels? Child, please. Why don't y'all go and get y'all some psychedelic mushrooms or something? As they say, open up another dimension within yourself. And get in that zone, because, baby, some people is just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Okay? Hotel, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, and I love all of you too. Especially me. Woo, I love me some me. I love me some pumpkin. I love me some Mona cherry. Woo, so sexy, so beautiful. Oh, and so intelligent. Oh, la la. Me turning me on.